I'm Darren Burke, founder of Don Pablo Coffee. My nickname is Don Pablo. I met a Colombian girl about 30 years ago. She took me to Colombia. I fell in love with her and I fell in love with coffee growing and roasting. So now we grow coffee in Colombia and we roast it in Miami. It's specialty coffee, so it's good quality. So you have to go to a lot of different countries where they grow it to find the best possible coffee. It's not something you can do on the telephone. You have to go, you have to meet farmers. So we're in Guatemala now, and we met a new group of coffee growers, a family that has been doing it for generations in Antigua.
This farm been in the family for over 100 years.
I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's rare that you get a coffee of this quality. So we're here to go visit their farm and try to buy some to introduce it to our customers because it's phenomenal. So Antigua is an old colonial town and it's surrounded by volcanoes. And there's a lot of cool old buildings and hidden gems, restaurants, hotels. So there's this great cafe that we were sitting at one day. A couple of young ladies came up to us. They must have been about 16, 17, and they were trying to sell us handicrafts. So we found out that they find it very difficult to sell their handicrafts on the street. Customers, tourists, they don't want to buy from some random person on the street. They'd rather go into a retail store. So I thought, hey, how about if we get them a retail store, get them some merchandise, hola, ¿cómo estás? And see if we can't put them in a position where they can continue to support themselves by themselves. How do you picture your own store?
¿Cómo tú imaginas tu tienda, tu propia tienda?
So I've asked God for one day to have my own store so I don't have to keep suffering in the streets.
Somehow I've always been interested in the underdog, and I've been interested in people's struggles, how to become more than themselves, to become better than themselves. We had a really hard time in the beginning of our business, and that's really why we want to help people starting a business. I think it's a really wonderful way to live your life. And I know how hard it is, so, I want at this point in our success to be able to give back. One of the things I learned along the way was you can't give enough. In other words, the more you give, the more you get. And I believe it's a universal truth. The more we've given, the more successful our business has become.